Hi, this is Marc Zollicoffer, and I wanted to show you a few points on the feet that are in the article. So we're going to start with the diaphragm, which is located, if you curl the toes, everything that gathers to the central point right underneath the ball of the foot, underneath the third toe, is the diaphragm, and then the rest of the diaphragm reflex spreads out underneath the ball of the toe. On the inside arch of the foot, we have the spine. And the vertebrae that sticks out the most on the back of your neck, if you reach on the back of your neck and feel, is the C7 vertebrae. So what sticks out the most on the inside arch of the foot is the head of the first metatarsal. So from here to here is the cervical vertebrae, that's C7 at the head of the first metatarsal. Then we have from here down to here is the thoracic curve. Here to here is the lumbar curve, and then right at the edge of the heel is the sacral area, or the sacrum. Then we have the pituitary gland. The pituitary gland is located in the widest part of the big toe, right in the center. You're pressing up against the distal phalange. And then we also have the pineal gland, which is at the very tip of the distal phalange. And if you kind of massage that at about a 45-degree angle is the best angle into that particular point. Then we have the liver. You have a big bump on the outside of the foot called the tuberosity of the fifth metatarsal. And if you start at that bump right here, go into the fifth zone, which is down from the fifth toe. The liver is this area through here, and then once you get to the ball of the foot, you move over until about the third zone. So it covers a rather large area in the foot. It's the largest internal organ of the body. And it's located throughout that region. And then the gallbladder kind of sits in between those two lobes underneath the fourth toe. I usually just measure from the fourth toe and then come straight up until I feel that little groove right in here for the gallbladder. We also have the spleen, which is over here on the left foot. If you go straight down from the fifth toe, once you get below the ball of the foot, you press in, and it's right in this area. And then you have the stomach, which is located on both feet, just underneath the ball of the big toe, in this whole region through here and here. And then the pancreas is located deep to the stomach in the body, so it is a little bit deeper. You can press in and through, or kind of through the stomach, so it's behind the stomach, through that region. And then we have the colon. That tuberosity of the fifth metatarsal is going to be a good landmark for us again. We're going to start in the fifth zone over here underneath the fifth toe at the heel. You come up to the level of the tuberosity, that is the ascending colon, and then right at that tuberosity, then it moves over to the transverse colon, and that's all you do on the right foot is up and over. And on the left foot, you're going to start at the level of the tuberosity, but on the inside arch. It's going to continue with the transverse, and then it moves just slightly above the tuberosity. The sigmoid goes up into the splenic flexure of the colon and kind of meets up where the spleen was, and then it comes down the descending colon in the fifth zone, and then back across the sigmoid colon to the rectum across the heel. So it's over, up just slightly, then back down and across. And then the small intestines is all that area in between here, and on the right foot we go back and forth through that region, and then on the left foot we go up and down through that region.